A man went to a hotel and walked up to the front desk to check in. The woman at the desk gave him his key and told him on the way up to his room there was a door with no number that was locked and no one was allowed in there. She explained it was a storeroom and that it was out of bounds. She reminded him of this several times before allowing upstairs. So he followed the instructions of the woman at the front desk, going to his room and going to bed. However, the insistence of the woman had piqued his curiosity, so the next night he walked down the hall to the door and tried the handle. Sure enough, it was locked. He bent down and looked at the wide keyhole. Cold air passed through it and chilled his eye. What he saw was a hotel bedroom, like his, and in the corner was a woman whose skin was incredibly pale. She leaned her head against the wall, facing away from the door. He stared in confusion for a while. Was this a celebrity? The owner's daughter? He almost knocked on the door out of curiosity, but he decided not to. As he was still looking, the woman sharply turned, and he jumped back from the door. Hoping she would not suspect him of spying on her, he crept away from the door and back to his room. The next day, he returned the door and looked through the wide keyhole. This time, all he saw was redness. He couldn't make any sense besides the distinct red color, unmoving. Perhaps the inhabitants of the other room knew he was spying like the night before, and had blocked the keyhole with something red. He felt embarrassed that he had made the woman so uncomfortable, and hoped that she had not made a complaint with the woman at the front desk. At this point, he decided to consult her for further information. After some gentle quizzing and a promise the explanation would go no further than him, she finally said, "Well, I might as well tell you the story of what happened in that room long ago. A man murdered his wife in there, and even now, people get uncomfortable staying there. But these people weren't ordinary. They were white all over, except their eyes, which were red."